Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. How you guys doing? I've been saging. Need a little saging. Get rid of that bad energy. Happy Friday. And it's almost the end of January. Full moon's coming up. February is going to come in with a bang. What do you think? I like February. Well, I took my romance angels out so we can talk about romance if you like. Just lining up my tarot card here using the Guardian of the Night Tarot, full of animals, different animals representing us. Okay, so have you thought of Valentine's Day? Some of us don't bother, but there's romantic people out there. It's nice to receive a little gift of love, even though it's not big gesture, you know, it's just, hey, I like you. Hey, I love you. I still love you after all these years. Okay, let's see here. Line them up for me, Spirit. Thank you. I'll do the tarot, the romance after, okay? Why, I don't know. I'm just doing it that way. Queen of Swords. A good communicator. There's the wise owl coming in for a talk. Hey, what are you doing? You think you should be doing it this way? She speaks up. She speaks the truth. The heart of the matter is the Queen of Swords. She's coming in with her sword in flight here. Isn't that pretty? With the big full moon at the back, which is, I think, is on Monday, on the 1st or the 2nd. Both days are good to manifest or to release. It's time to release, sorry. You know, every full moon, a lot of us get really hyper and energetic and we can't sleep and we got lots of energy. So that's the time you release. You release all the months, things that you don't want to keep on your shoulders, you know, that keeps you heavy. Just release. If you don't know what to release, ask God. So communication's coming in. Somebody really wants to talk to you, okay? Female or male, I'm not sure. It is female here. And woo, we got another female. We got the swords, and now we've got the pentacles. There's the cow. The cash cow. Pentacles is about money. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, like she's a mother figure. She runs a household. She's nurturing your children. She can run a business also. She's good with coins. She's a hard worker. She's practical. She saves up money. And these are energies. They don't have to be two different individuals. It can be you embodying these two energies, working on your coins and working on your communication skills. Maybe you're making money through your communication skills by blogging or vlogging or putting your 5 cents in there, reading tarot, spiritual advisor. There's many ways people are doing this today, making money doing it with their expertise. Okay, the Queen of Swords is very experienced. She's intelligent. And Queen of Pentacles is very practical. She keeps herself grounded. Oh, there's a big transformation. The Death card is right here. And this can be two women crossing each other, like two sisters or siblings, or even a love connection, or two males, okay, in their female energies, okay, using what they got, developing their senses, okay. It's a big transformation. The Death card is rebirth. So you let go of the old and you're reborn. It's very hard to do, okay? But intentionally, with guidance, you get through it. Because it's built in. It's something you're ready for. It's something that's, you think of something and this is what I need. And then you start working towards that goal to develop your skills or let go of things that you were taught and learned that you don't want in your energy no more, right? Because as a young child we were conditioned. Now as an adult we can choose. We can relearn what we want to believe in, because what you believe in is what counts. Whew. So you already started making plans on something here? Maybe you made a choice in life and you're planning. Somebody's planning here. Planning to move away, move yourself away from difficulty. You're going to receive the help you need here. This is coming up. The water represents our emotional turmoils, okay? So you're moving yourself away. You're getting to dry land. You're getting yourself out of a mess here. Slowly but surely. The turtle's slow, but she does get the job done. She's still kicking around. There's the Six of Pentacles. 6 is here. 266. 2 queens. The bull being pecked. You know, the blood here. There's a bird on the head. It's about exchanging energies. Sometimes people hurt you and you let them. Okay, the bird is pecking flesh here. The bull, well, you know, he could shake his head all day, but the bird's still going to land there and peck because he's hungry. Okay, so he's kind of absorbing the impact, the bull is. In exchange, the bird gets fed, and the bull, well, he gets a sign of danger. If there's danger coming in, like a tiger coming in to eat him, the bird will signal there's danger, okay? And the bull has the upper hand. If something is trying to hunt him, he'll be alerted, okay? Because the bird will speak up sooner. He'll know before the bull does. So they're exchanging favors, kind of. But it's sad to see somebody's getting eaten up alive here. So be aware with who you're exchanging your energy, because sometimes it's really not worth it. Sometimes it is. 2-2 is here. 6-6, 2-2. 2 pentacles in the self here. Look, you're like a part of a partnership here. A dolphin's mate for life. They're playing around the moon here. So something's indicating about the full moon coming up in a couple of days. It's time to release some energy. Have a good cry. Have a good laugh. You know what you need to do to release energy? Well, go with that. Dancing, exercising, walking, fishing, whatever your hobbies are, right? Start with that. Okay, Two of Pentacles. You're kind of juggling ideas here. You have two routes you could take, and you're trying to keep both here. Or two peoples are involved in this. You're juggling here, trying to balance things out. Okay, like fairness. Oh, and there's the Fool. In your environment, somebody's taking a risk here. Look at the wolf on the ice. Here's breaking the ice. The rabbit is safe. He knows he's safe, so he runs on the ice. And the wolf could break the ice and fall through, right? Because he's heavier. This is in your environment. The Fool is starting fresh. Somebody in your energy, or somebody on your mind, or whoever this is for. If you're not juggling, you're the one starting fresh here, starting brand new, like the Fool. People will think you're foolish because you're going to start back to zero. Not everybody's going to think you're foolish. You are right in your decisions, okay? What you know is good for you is good for you. And it's for this person in your energy, it's time that they took a big risk. You never know what's going to happen. Huh? You might get life experience here if you don't win what you're going for. If you don't get what you're going for, you're going to get a lesson. Right? So it's always good to take a risk. What is life without taking risk? So we've got the Three Swords here. You're scared of, somebody's scared of breaking somebody's heart. Maybe you're juggling an idea of starting fresh with somebody new or somebody old, and you want a good exchange of energies, so you're going to, Queen of Swords comes in with wanting to talk to you, with telling you the truth, okay? That's the heart of the matter. So telling you the truth might cause a heartache, might hurt your heart. But in the long run, it's going to heal you. You're going to be able to heal yourself if you got true facts. If you got lies, you're wasting your life. I know that people trick you, and this is what the Fool does. He kind of tricks you sometimes, right? Without even knowing it, because the Fool, he doesn't have much up there to begin with. He's starting fresh with nothing. He's got to learn a lot of skills here. We do. To get through life and get to where we want to get to, which is card number 21, the world. We've achieved it, and we can put it away and start something fresh again, okay? So the truth hurts, but the truth will help you, set you free. Nine of Swords, somebody's very anxious about speaking the truth here. They want to protect you. Like, they don't want to hurt you. They want to protect you. Or somebody wants to protect somebody. So they're not telling them the truth, right? We got some thinking to do with. Release the full moon. You need to release a burden here, which could be the truth. Like spilling the beans finally. Maybe you're keeping some secret or something. Or maybe not. This is Six of Cups. It could be a sibling here, a child. A child and a mother here. In both cards, you see? Mama bear with baby bear. And right next to it, these are both our outcome cards. The elephant with the baby elephant, the mama. Okay, this is parenting. This is protecting your child. This is being connected to your child. This is good outcome cards. Even though you're anxious about telling the truth, it's going to get you closer. Even if at the beginning they get upset, it will pull them in closer as they become better adults, better at adulting. When they get experience, when we get experience out of life, we start connecting the dots and saying, oh, that's why this guy, remember when you were judging this guy? That's why he did this, because he was feeling this way, because you're going through it, because God sends you what you need to learn. And if you're judging somebody else, he sends you that lesson so you can feel it, go through it yourself and accept it. Homelessness, like people judge, or being on drugs, being addicted, people judge. They point fingers, and look. They don't know the whole story. So, good chance karma comes in and sends you that lesson. So be aware of judging people. 1616 on the clock there. 16 is the tower, isn't it? Big revelation. Big revelations coming. 1616. What's this? The Magician. Again, this can be a trickster, right? He's got a mask on. What is he doing? He's grabbing for the wand here. But the Magician can trick you. He has all the tools to do it. He has the knowledge. You told him something truthful about yourself, and that he can use it at a later date against you. Okay? Your friends are your worst enemies because they know your shit. But 6 of Cups is somebody from your childhood, so maybe a good friend is anxious about telling you the truth. A sibling, a parent, a child is maybe struggling with the truth here. But they're manifesting here. Manifesting. Magician. What you truly want, what you're truly passionate about, maybe is reconciling with a child here. So you're going to work on that. And let go of anxieties. When you start to, your mind starts to work overtime and you're getting anxious about it, you got to get back down in your body and breathe. Get yourself back into the now. What are you doing now? What are you smelling? What's on your walls? Okay, what do you got to do next? Get back into the now. And that gets you out of your anxieties. Some get stronger anxieties. Just try and breathe. Take a deep breath. And then another one, that's all you got to worry about, because something's making you anxious, right? Something that hasn't happened yet that you're afraid of. The Empress, the baby mama, the mother figure. This might be your mother, or you are a mother, a beautiful one, the Fox. And again, she's got a baby in a cave here, in the fox den. So this is about parenting and children. The relationship between parents and children. We fear the worst. We gotta let them grow and let them decide and let them live their journey. No matter how long that life is their life to live, There's a happy home here, a happy coupling. Let's do the romance. Even though this might be a parent-child situation here, you can fix this if you put good intentions on it. No tricksters need to apply here, okay? If you're trying to manipulate and thinking, oh, well, if I do this, they'll feel better. And if I do this, you know what I mean? It needs to be natural, more natural, and not so thought out, like planning. This card is about planning. It's nice to plan for sure, but when you're planning involves strategizing how to win somebody over, you got to be careful with that. Because if you start tricking people with untruths, well, it will eventually fall apart. Like the tower falls apart. It's the foundation that breaks down. It's spiritually driven. And it's meant to be so you can grow and learn. Okay, anything from this? What do we need to know, Spirit? From the romance angels? It can be towards a platonic relationship. Okay? I moved them away, so maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't need them. I did take these closer, put these closer here. So the healing cards. Let your friends help you. That's good advice. Make sure they're your friends and not your foes. Or your frenemies. Oh, good Lord. It's hard to trust people today. Well, if you're not face to face, you don't see their expression, you're not feeling them, it can be complicated. You know, we got to be careful. Oops. Laughter is the best medicine. That's true. If laughing, you know, it releases energy. So go to a comedic affair, like a show, a comedic show maybe, to go with somebody, to spend time with somebody, to laugh together. Thank you, Spirit, for the advice. Consult a nutritionist because good food will get you balanced. Good food balances your emotions, is healthy for the brain, the heart, and your whole body, okay? So good nutrition. Always think of yourself and what you're putting into your body. Do what you can. Do not get upset or stressed over it. Get informed. Consult a nutritionist. Somebody that can help you. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help. In any kind of healing, this is the guy you concentrate on. You light a green candle for healing any kind of ailments. If it's heart, emotional health, this is what you want to heal. If it's a physical ailment, you put it into words, okay, and you pray. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Consult a nutritionist, and laughter is the best medicine. Stay positive. Thanks for listening, guys. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Have a good weekend.